Thanks for taking a look at my auction. I want to make a quick video just to go through some of the different pickup options because I do have 3 different options for pickups. I wanted to try and keep it as flexible as possible and provide as many possibilities for you to grab your items. Um, so there are going to be so many different places where you're going to have the ability to schedule a pickup. Viewbid has a wonderful schedule a pickup option right here. This one is going to take you to, I'm just going to open up in a new window. So if you click on that one, what it'll do is it'll take you to a page that shows all the different pickup options. The main one is the Apple self-storage. Um, Other arrangements can be made, primarily picking up at my place in Cole Harbor, or some other arrangements can be made. If it's larger items, more than likely it would still have to be at the Apple self-storage, but we can make arrangements for that. Um, if you're outside of the HRM and you want to have it shipped to you, we can sort of look at the shipping. The only issue with the shipping is I wouldn't be able to look at that until the week of the 23rd. The first week's just going to be primarily the Apple self-storage pickups as well as any potential pickups in Cole Harbor. Um, so I have at the very top the Pay Now option. So that's basically where you can go in and pay with a credit card or Google Pay. So essentially what you just do is you just put in your auction amount. So you just basically put in the amount that's from your invoice. So if it's $34.95, whatever the total amount is out from the invoice, then you go checkout, and then it'll give you some of the different options. So you can use the Google Pay, um, or you can put in your credit card information. Essentially, this is all through the Square, so it's the secure payment methodology. And if I just go back, and then if you're going to pay through credit card, once it's paid, then you can go in and do a booking. So the first one is the Apple self-storage. So just do book. You find the day and the time slot that you're interested in. I selected the first 3 days, so the Saturday, Sunday, and Monday after the auction. I have tons of time slots on that one. Once it gets into the week, there's a little bit less of an availability, but definitely the first 3 days, there's tons of availability, and more availability will be coming up as times come up. So you just basically select your time, select and continue. You need to put in your first name, last name, phone number, email, and then the username or invoice number. So this is from your auction invoice. That helps me figure out who the individual is and make sure they have all your items ready for you as soon as you arrive. Then there's the question of, is it paid? If there's any special comments that you have. And then I also added in 2 improvement questions. These are not required ones, but I just want to make it so that it's so that the auction is always getting better. So this one is where some of the parts of the auction that you like or dislike. So I can sort of add some of those in to make sure it's improving. And then the last question is improvement question. What are the best times, days and times to be available for a pickup? Primarily because if I am going to be looking to hire staff, I want to make sure that I hire them for the time slots that most people identified as that's when they would like to be able to pick up, so I can increase my availability over time. So I just went in, I just filled out all the information, and so once you have it filled out, you just click confirm appointment, and the appointment confirmation, I put in the test as the first name. So I'll have your first name, your appointment is confirmed. You should receive an email from this, as well as a text if you put your cell phone number in. Just check your spam folder because sometimes they go to the spam folders. If you're looking to do alternative arrangements, it's pretty much the exact same thing. So you just basically go in, Continue, fill out the information. It has all pretty much the exact same information. The only question that I don't have is the time question on the pickup in Cole Harbor or alternative arrangement. And then the last one, so the shipping quote. This one is a little bit different as well. So the information's filled out, username, and then the shipping address is something that I'll need because essentially if you're looking for a shipping quote, I'll figure out what the shipping cost is, and the way the shipping works is, again, I won't be reviewing it until the week of the 23rd, but the shipping cost is the total cost of the shipping plus a $5 handling fee. That covers any boxes that I might need to have, any handling, any scheduling of pickups, and like for UPS to pick it up, and those types of things. So that's what that handling fee covers. And I think that's pretty much everything for the pickups. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a text at 902-400-2372. You can send me an email at sales@metahometech.ca, or you can even reach me through the Viewbid messaging app.